Okay. Sorry, y'all. Such a pain in the ass. And I'm pretty sure it started looping at the most annoying time it could have possibly started looping at. But anyway. Okay, cool. Okay, there's the list. Okay. So that was Mystic's reading. God, fucking hate birds. Alright. So, Ivy? Okay, so is Firefly? Okay, let's do Firefly because the Firefly's here. We know for show. Hi, Phantom Punk. Long time no see. Let me add you to the ever-growing free list. Mm-hmm. Okay. No sound? Are you kidding me? Can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Okay. Um. Cool. All right. Cool. So, what will the passion be like? Okay. What will the passion be like between me and Scorpio when we do get it on? Let's see. Okay, what will it be like? Knight of Cups. Um, I'm like not getting much passion. Well, maybe some passion in a different sense. I feel like, oh God, yeah. I feel like, is this person interesting even? I feel like, I feel like the passion in this will be really like, tame. I feel like this is really tame. Like something's locked up. Hold on. I'm getting like you'll be disappointed. This isn't good. Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't get the justice that you were looking for. Like things didn't turn in your favor the way that you were hoping. Like this person is gonna be like all up in their feels. I'm getting like they're gonna be all like in their head about something. You're gonna have to like prop them up. It's like gonna be all about them. Yeah. Is he bony? Is he bony bodied? Like, is he bony? Or is he, like, strong? Or is he, like, skinny, bony? If he's not, then that's irrelevant. And this is just saying that yeah, I'm getting like the 5 of Cups and the Justice reversed and Wheel of Fortune reversed. These aren't cards that typically come out for this type of question. Okay, it's like he's gonna come off like not like passionate at all. It's gonna be like limp. Like, I feel like you're gonna have to do like the heavy lifting, or like you're gonna have to do like the work. Maybe that's fine. But I am getting like he's gonna be in his head, or like his energy will be somewhere else, or he will be somewhere else. Joking? What's joking? Yeah, it's like he's not emotionally in the right place right now. I'm not really getting third party. Oh, there's the sun. Okay, what about it? What about it? Okay. Yeah, his head's gonna be somewhere else, like... And I feel like afterward it'd be really weird. Like, you can't unsee what you saw. Like, this, like, display of his. Like, would he cry? I see him getting emotional, and then you being, like, distant and, like, not feeling connected at all in this. And, like, it solving nothing, and, like, nothing changing, and it just being, like, awkward or weird after. I mean, I got the 5 of Cups. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not really... I'm seeing him, like, having trouble, like, getting it up or something because he's, like, in his feelings. Or, like, the connection's just not really there right now. Like, you would have to be the leader for sure, is what I'm feeling from that. It's like he wouldn't really be present, and, like, yeah, it would have to be, like, really slow, and, like, you'd have to, like, be slow and steady with him. And, like, you would have to be the leader. And, like, you would definitely be on top for sure. You'd be the one in control. It's not really gonna, you won't come together. Pants? What about pants? It's like he's gonna be somewhere else. His mind's on... Yeah, there's... I don't know if this is Miss W. What's the energy between him and Miss W? I'm getting like he would be like... It would be disappointing. I feel like he does like whatever she wants at this point. NF Miss W. Yeah, he feels like he has to make a decision of like which girl to rescue from. It's weird. It's like he would be sad and not in it because he's not ready to make that decision yet. It's so weird. The energy between them is like so back and forth. It's like she still has this like power and control over him. Like he's just like so enraptured. Like I don't know. He's just like so in her energy. But there's like a choice now. There's a choice, and it's like bringing down the energy of the place. It's a really sketchy situation, is how he sees it. Yeah, he would be like afraid of the consequences. Like he's really in his head about this. Like when it comes to this type of situations. Enraptured. I don't know what the freaking, yeah. He's like, I didn't mean to say enraptured. I meant to say like encompassed by her energy, like enveloped by her. Yeah. But like he's not ready to make a decision, so like he would be like not he'd be like, stop. I'm not really getting good, like not the cards that I'd want to see. Yeah. Cuz like he feels like sleeping with you means that he's like making a decision, and like his loyalty would be with you, and he's like line striding right now. Like he wants to have his cake and eat it too at this point. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. What is it about Miss W? What's her secret? Why does she overpower him? Why does he let her overpower him? Getting like damsel in distress? What the hell is this? Because she makes him she makes him feel like he can like save her or something, or like she makes him feel like he's like, she like gasses him up and like gives him like a big head, like gives him lots of compliments or flatters him and shit, and like gives him the feeling, and I feel like she surprises him a lot too, and she gives him this feeling that like she could be around the corner at any moment, and like if she does show up or if she is watching, like he wants to make sure he looks good or something. Like it's like she has him trained like a dog or some shit. Yeah. Ivy Society, are you here? Yeah. Ivy, perfect. Post your question for me again. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Water. Yeah, craziness. You're welcome. Oof. Yeah. She definitely like gives him a show too. Like I feel like she moves in a certain way. She's definitely like she's kind of has like a magnetism that he picks up on about her. Like she seduces him in many ways. I asked Will or is on I asked Will is on with what is on with my interviews with Boston Company. What? They are shifting things around. It's making me nervous. Can you rewrite that? What's the advice for Firefly? What? How should she like? How can she get an advantage? Or like what energy? Oh shit! Okay, my cards are slipping. While we wait for Ivy to make that make more sense for me. What's the energy Firefly? What card should she play here? I got the same card that I pulled for Mystic earlier. I'm getting like it's in the details. It's in the details. Firefly magic. Like little things. It's in the details. I don't know. What will happen with my interviews with the Boston Company? What will happen with my interviews with the Boston Company? Okay. What will happen for Ivy Society with the interviews with the Boston Company? They're shifting things around. It's making Ivy nervous. Okay, what will happen with the interviews with the Boston Company? What will happen? Show me something good. You'll find out soon enough. So I got the Two of Swords, which is about being like they're locked. Like it's hard. Like they'll make a decision soon enough, but it's like they don't know what they're looking for right now. It's like they're changing the requirements or like they're basically like there's no progress being made right now. Like they're waiting on someone else also to their and there's also procrastination and laziness at play. But like at this point you're unable to progress. There is like a way forward though. Like this is about not abandoning a project or person that has potential. So what's that telling me with the moon? Yeah. I feel like at this point, there's no decision being made. They haven't decided that you're in or you're out. So take that as good news. They're afraid of picking the wrong person. They're afraid of rejecting the right candidate. Like, there's a lot of anxiety that you're probably picking up from their end. Um, and I feel like this project, this hiring process is like demanding and requires a lot of hours, and they're trying to like find the time to put into making a decision. But eventually they will make one. Will the interview go positively? The High Priestess is reversed. You're going to learn something in the interview that you might not like. I'm going to say it now. There's also advice here. So you're going to find out something that you don't know yet, and I don't know if you're going to like it about the job or about what's going on during the interview, okay? And also, if you like covered up anything or like possibly like fudged something, that might come up in the interview. If you didn't fudge something or cover up something or do anything like that, this just says make sure you stay emotionally balanced. Don't let them see a side of you that they're not supposed to see. Okay? So definitely stay professional. Okay. Hi, Bayak. How are you? Velia, are you here? Velia? Velia? Crow, you can post if you're here, Crow, or Devon. So Velia, Crow, or Devon. You're welcome, Ivy. It is helpful. It's good to know. Thank you for the feedback. Cool. What's coming in the future for my career and money in the immediate future? Okay. Sorry, there is a little bug fly that I want to smush. Okay, I just lost. Oh, damn it. That kind of hurt my hand. Oh, there you are, little fucker. Okay, that won't be bothering me anymore. Okay, what's coming in my career and money in the immediate future? Okay. Comes to Crow's career and money in the immediate future. Okay. There's a new chapter or entirely new like era book or whatever you want to call it ahead of you, where you're gonna be completely new. You're gonna be a completely new face. Like you get to completely start over and like new and improved. Like you'll be able to tell your story in the way that it's meant to be told. I'm hearing like you're gonna be able to like have more creative control over what happens next. So there's a new chapter starting. When it comes to money and finances, I have the Four of Pentacles. This is about planning, taking practical steps, taking appropriate action, and like a step-by-step plan. So this is financial security and a strong foundation and good health. Okay? You will be able to enjoy yourself, but you will have to be frugal, and you can't overspend or like buy everything that you want just yet. But you'll feel more secure than you have in a long time. And like you'll have like spending money. You'll have enough money to like manifest long-term goals or to accumulate what it is that you need. So that's really good. Okay. It's just you're not gonna, it's at the beginning, it's a foundation. So you don't want to end up at the Five of Pentacles and, spending all your money. So you're not quite at the, the Nine or anything like that, but you're in a good place. I feel like you will be around some difficult personalities or like volatile people, hostile people, unpredictable personalities in the future. And I feel like you will be, again, I feel like you always kind of end up in like this problem solving role, or like the voice of reason. Because you're really detail oriented. So just be careful that you're not doing everything for everyone. And then you will, once you do that and you kind of are wise about how much you're able to give and how much energy you're able to spend and all that, I see when it comes to work, I feel like that will create really positive work relationships in the future. I feel like in the future you'll, holy shit, that was scary. It's like in the future you'll be around way less difficult personalities, and you'll have like way more, like, I almost want to say freedom. I don't know why. Oh, Ace of Pentacles flew out. Oh, and possibly a new job. That moves you forward. It might have to do with money or like debts. Like maybe like a job working at like a credit card company or something. Or like something to do with like debts or like dealing with like obligations. Like, I don't know what that is. Or like a lender, like working for a bank even. But I see like a certain gain in the future. Managing people's like portfolio or money or something. I feel like it's gonna take some time though to be able to get to this like this like new path in when it comes to work and finances. For now, it's kind of like you're stuck, but like you're secure. It's like you're not really able to move and you have to deal with difficult people, but like you're secure where you are. So I'm assuming you have a job already. But something's gonna work out and you will eventually get a new opportunity. Okay. I'm trying to officially leave my other job, but they are giving me grief and not releasing me. What the fuck? So I can start my new job. Oh my god, I was in a situation like that once before too. I ended up just walking. As a health insurance agent, your company has to release you before you can move to a new one. Oh. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Long time no see. Like, I'm okay for now. Thank you. Yeah, you are. Okay, so who's next? Devon, are you here? Velia. Infinity, are you here? Yeah, you're okay for now. Just, yeah, save any big purchases for the future. Okay, post your question, Infinity. Fuck that game, money. Hi, Dream. I feel like I was drawn to a school. Will I attend there eventually? Let's see. Will Infinity attend the school that they were drawn to eventually? No. Unless this school is unconventional in some way. Is it like an art school or like, I see like your project towards this being blocked, possibly due to like issues like in your community or at home. Um, not like a traditional type of school. The answer kind of changes. I mean, I have the Hierophant reverse. So, if possible, step back and like figure out what you want. Regardless what other people think. So if this is more of like an alternative type situation, then it might work. If this is like a typical school, I'm not sure if it will. But this says the death reversed. Rip. Yeah, I'm not sure. This doesn't mean don't try. I feel like financially it's like would be really difficult. But these cards are indicating that that there might be like another route for you that will make you really happy. I'm sorry, Infinity. Um, Jay, are you here? Scholarships. This isn't. Don't give up. Prove my cards wrong. Defy the odds. Defy the cards that you're dealt. And defying gravity. Why was Infinity drawn there? I feel like you were drawn there because it was really true to you. Like, the school or whatever the school provided, you liked it outside of like what anyone else thought. Like it was like really like honest, like you're being honest with yourself. Mm-hmm. Don't give up. Let me ask one more time. Is it possible for Infinity to attend there eventually? Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually, Infinity. There's just delays. I just keep getting cards of like unwanted delays in projects and like financial delays or delays. So it's possible that you will eventually. I would say don't give up. That's kind of how I feel. Yeah. So it feels like it should be a perfect fit since I'm being honest with myself. Yeah, I feel like you could figure it out. Hi Dream Moreno. How do they work? I don't know. It's just energy. Is there a dark entity on you? Is there anything I'm doing to cause the delays? Okay, is Jenna here or Vive? Kimberly, are you here? Who's next? Who's next? Okay, which? Sure. Okay, Cass. I'll add you, Mars. Infinity. I'm getting it's like I'm getting like self-centeredness when what you need to do is be generous. Like ego. Like your own ego could be getting in the way. It's possible. Okay, let's see for Wicca, please stay, okay? Because I can most likely do that. What's coming up? You're welcome, Infinity. What's coming up in Cass's love life? What's coming up in Cass's love life? Oh, sorry, Andrea. I didn't. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that when it comes to love, like work or finances are going to get in the way of love for the meantime. I feel like right now is a time where like you have like poor work life balance right now. I feel like there might be some unexpected expenses or like things that take up a lot of time and energy, and then also work slash school taking up a lot of time and energy. So like the cards are saying that when it comes to love, like you are in a place where like you're not reliable in love because you have, these other things, these other things that you need to take care of. And when it comes to love, it's like a time for you to be selfish. So like that's coming through really strongly, for one. But the cards are saying that like this won't last forever with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Like this, like if you consider like what's like this like a negative cycle, well, first off, if you feel like this is negative, like try to change your perspective and like twist it, doctor it a little bit, spin doctor it, just to, because you have the power to. But and also because this card's telling you that like it won't be forever, and you're actually like towards the end of like finishing up a big time drain or energy drain or financial drain is almost over, and like you'll be ready to move on to like accepting new opportunities and like other possibilities when it comes to love in the future. um yeah, and I feel like the next phase in love, once this like um phase is over and there's going to be like some space, more time, then I feel like there's going to be like there's going to be a period of like testing in love. And I feel like it's a time of testing, and it's also going to be a time where a lot of relationship issues begin to heal for you, and your capacity to like love yourself especially will grow stronger. Why? Huh. Clarify. I feel like not only will you be testing, but I feel like you will also be tested to see if you still overgive to situations. And then you will then you'll start healing from love. Then your heart will like really start healing. And I feel like it's not going to take that long either. It's going to be pretty fast. It's going to be pretty fast until you start planning on taking new opportunities that are really mentally click with you. They have like a really strong mental connection. And are very like conscious emotionally. And I feel like you'll get to that point pretty quickly. Like that testing period, so to speak, it won't take that long before you start like choosing your way towards accepting those like mental connections. Yeah. Especially with that mental connection thing, like choosing like better mental connections, it makes me feel like you are like on another level than the people that you've connected with in the past. Like either you were selling yourself short and you need to raise your standards, or you like, it goes back to that over giving, like you saw their potential. And then like once you identify, once it clicks, you know, which it probably is, like you already know, then that like instant mental connection will be more important to you than like the passion or like the feelings, like the insta feelings or like attractiveness, like physical stuff. I see that like mental challenge, that mental connection being the next opportunity in love that you invest emotionally into. Hi Tate, I'll add you. I'm gonna close the free list here. Actually, yeah, that sounds good. Devon, Jay, Jenna, Vive, Kimberly. Is Kimberly here? Oh yeah, yeah. Kimberly, you're next, girl. You're next. Oh, I adore you. Anytime. Do you want an oracle card? Or are you good? Yeah. Okay, Kimberly, post your question. Do you want an oracle card cast? Or are you good? Cool. Yeah, I got, well, you didn't ask. I won't read it out loud, but I got the Wizard of Awareness. I got like an awareness of, yeah, the awareness is there. Okay. Kimberly, yeah, post your question, Kimberly. What does Imari tell his close friends about me? I've spoken to them before. I met them once. And met one, sorry. Okay. What does Imari tell his close friends about me? I've spoken to them before and met one of them. All right. What does Imari tell his close friends about Kimberly? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's questions like these and times like these where I'm like, okay, so my cards weren't broken before. It's just the energy's fucked up. Yeah, this is good. Okay, I feel like he doesn't like talk about you that much, like in a good way. Like he's not he's not really talking about you that much. But when he does, it's the Two of Cups. When he does, it's like he tells them that like he loves you. Like it's my girlfriend, like it's my partner. That's like my soulmate or my true friend, like she's true. Like he doesn't talk down on you or anything like that. Like the way he speaks of you is with respect and like an equal. Yeah, you did. There's one of these friends causes trouble in his friend group. Yeah, it looks like a lot of his friends are like going through hard times, and he doesn't like to like he's trying to stay humble. Like he doesn't like to like brag or anything, or like talk too much about you, because like he has friends or people around him that are like he doesn't want to create competition with them. Yeah. Like he does not talk about like your sex life or anything like that. I feel like he carries on a lot of the burdens. Yeah, he's a pretty decent dude. I feel like like he takes on his friends' problems as his own, and he holds himself back a lot. But he does not talk down on you or pretend like you don't exist, you know. But I don't think his friends know too much, because like I said, he like takes on their problems like they're his own. And it seems like a lot of them are having a hard time in the dating pool or whatever the fuck. Yeah, he seems sweet. The first card that came out is Two of Cups. So he's not acting single, that's for sure. But, you know, he's not rubbing it in either. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think he gets the recognition that he deserves. But, you know, he's humble, you know, I don't think he's really looking for that. I think he gets it from you enough, you know? But, like, I feel like I guess what that is telling me is that his friends could probably, like, learn a thing or two from him, to be honest. It might help them, but again, he doesn't want to cause, like, conflict or ego to, but shit, I don't know. He doesn't want to, like, make it like a competition, so he holds it, he reels it in. Looks good. How does the one friend that met Kimberly feel about Kimberly or see her? So he was pretty chill, not trying to cause any problems, not into gossip or anything like that. Like, but maybe you were quiet or shy, but like you seem smart though. Like you didn't run your mouth or anything, which is a crazy way to put it. I don't know why that guy talks like that. But I guess that's like, you saw he was pretty quiet. Yeah, he saw you as like, you're like Imari's girl to him. Like, oh, that's Imari's girlfriend. Like he doesn't really have much an opinion about you besides that. Just like, oh, I feel like he might think that like, um, I'm getting like, I don't know if it's jealousy is the word, but I'm getting like, some type of like feeling some type of way that like you're with Imari for some reason. Like you didn't, right? Like you didn't notice him. Like you chose. I'm getting this feeling of like, that's probably a big reason why I. What is that? I don't know. There's a friend here who felt like you chose Imari and not him, which is crazy. I don't know what that's about. Okay. I always speak positivity to him. That's beautiful. I like how you said that too. Yeah, his friend's name is Johnny. Met him the same day I met Imari. Okay, maybe Johnny's like. It seems like Johnny's the one in particular who's like going through, who's like having a hard time. Hmm. Okay. All right. Who's next? Oh, so like maybe okay, so Johnny feels like Imari was picked and then like he didn't. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, Imari's trying to spare him his feelings. He's not trying to hurt his feelings. That makes sense about like him not trying to rub it in. I thought that was kind of weird, but now it makes sense. Okay, yeah, who's next? Who's next? Phantom, do you want to go? Oh, you're welcome, dear. Love ya. I like that. Every time I read for him, I kind of like him. I kind of like him. He's always very like straightforward. Like, I'm not getting like any like mental health issues from him, which is cool. We have a reading on what's coming my way soon for Phantom Punk. Yeah, he's a Taurus. You know, Taurus might be boring, but like sometimes boring is good. Like when like depends on what you're used to, I guess. Yeah. Phantom. What's coming your way is yeah, boring is great. You know, does he play video games? He reminds me of that TikTok with that girl who's like, my man's been playing video games or playing like Spider-Man for 8 hours, but it could be worse. Like he's choosing to save the world from whatever when he could be out there talking to girls on dating apps and shit. Like, but he chooses to stay inside and be a hero or something. I don't know. I just thought of that TikTok. That TikTok makes me fucking laugh. Oh, it goes fishing? Well, that's cute as hell. Damn, do you go fishing with him? I'd go fishing with him if I were you. That sounds cool. Or maybe it's really buggy. It's probably not as cool as it sounds. Probably boring as hell. That's cute. I love guys who fish, man. I go for my run every day, and it's by this lake pond thing, and there's always guys fishing, and like people fishing. I'm like, you know what? That's cute. And they're just like having their snacks and little tunes fishing. All right. What the fuck? Phantom. Yeah, you should. That's fun. I love it. You can bring the you can like bring the picnic stuff, and he can bring the fishing poles. You know. Okay, Phantom. I see things are gonna stay hard. It's gonna be a challenge for a while. Okay, things are gonna keep on keeping on. We're all on the struggle bus here. But sorry. I see things balancing out. Okay? I see justice coming for you. These bad times will end. And you're a survivor, and you will end up. Yeah? You will end up with the situation resolved. A period of uncertainty will end. If you're a part of a legal matter or something legal, of case or something, it will end. And harmony will be restored. But this is in your favor and in success. So it looks like the scales are tipping in your favor. You know how they say like the winner, or not the winner, yeah, the winner like writes the history books or something? Well, the winner here is spirit or karma, okay? And the book that it's writing is you're on the cover. Any property issues will be resolved in the future. You will spend more time with loved ones. You'll know who's worthy of your love, who your loved ones really are, who your well-wishers are, and who aren't. And it will bring a lot of balance back into your life. I feel like you've been working so hard and finally you'll get a life again. You'll get your life back. Okay. Any blocks will be removed when it comes to career and money. You'll do well in any tests. You'll pass tests or examinations or anything like that, and you'll pay off any debts in full. Will be paid off. It's really important though, until then, to keep your spiritual interest. I feel like this time of like negativity bred this like spiritual awakening almost, or like increased your interest in like spiritual things, maybe like the 7 laws of success or stuff like that. It's important to keep this a part of your routine even when things like start going good for you again. So make sure yeah, that will that balance too, and keeping that a part of you will help you with any of those tests in the future as well. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you, Phantom. Okay, who's next? Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for letting me read for you. Hey, who's next? Is my ex surprised I'm not chasing him? Okay, let's see for Tate. Yeah. I think he still thinks you will. Here you are. 5 of Swords reversed. Is he surprised? Wow, I feel like this is like pretty harsh. Like, I see you holding back, not chasing him, and I see him feeling like there's no point in like defending myself. There's no like there's nothing left to say. I don't know what to say. Like, you'll never understand or something. It's like a bitter conflict. Like, he feels like he needs to walk away because it's a waste of energy defending himself when you and you never in defending himself when you won't ever understand why he did what he did or his position. But I think he did expect you to chase after him. So let me see. Is he surprised? It's not what he wanted. I don't know. I'm not really getting surprised as much as like he's not getting what he wants. He's like pouting. Yeah, he's surprised. I saw the Fool. But it's not so much surprise. It's more like he's being more emotional about it. He feels more ignored than surprised. And that you're being like, you're only taking care of yourself. And that like that you're not, yeah, you're ignoring him. And you might feel like you're being self-centered, like you're not understanding his position, like you don't, like I told you how I feel and you're ignoring me. It's weird. This is complicated. This is fucky. Let's give him Tate one, just one. What's the message? I don't either. What's the message for Tate? Okay, well, we got the Seven of Swords reversed. He's playing games. We got that. We know that much. This is about pressure and opposition. So there's games going on, and there's the pressure to act a certain way, and he's trying to force you to play their game. He's like cheating almost. Yeah. I don't really know what to tell you. All right, beautiful life. About to email my CV to a former client. I don't know. The free list is closed though. Donations are open. Is anyone else on the free list here? Who's here for the free list? Anyone on the free list here? I don't know, Tate. I feel like this is saying you might need to rethink your strategy. Change your strategy, maybe. Or they might have to. Yeah, I'm on tomorrow. I should be. I want to say yes. Okay, is anyone else on the free list here for their reading, or should I just get going? What's up? What's up with that? I don't know what he wants. He wants you to chase after him. I don't know. There's something here that like he feels like you owe him something. I don't know. Like you're supposed to give him something, or like I don't know. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, I'll see. Beautiful life resume, or include the project proposal. I have a brainwave to include a project. I could run for then. Should I include it? Let's see. Beautiful life. Thank you, Dream. Should I include it? A beautiful life. Should a beautiful life include this to their resume? Yeah. Attach it. Yeah. Yeah. I got the Four of Wands. This is a good omen for any change. Aw, please do. You know where to find me. Cheers. Okay. I know it's closed. Okay, Dream. Post your question. Post your question, Dream. Hey, Infinity. Okay. The past couple of years, things have been hard. I've been wondering if there's something I should be worried about. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything that Dream should be worried about? Anything that's been on the back burner or that needs to be brought to their attention? Okay. Anything that's fallen to the wayside? Okay, 1 second. Was someone attacked? Dream? Hey, Allie. Okay, cool. I was hoping to read for you because I never read for you. All right. Dream, was someone attacked? I know that's like crazy, but was someone attacked or like robbed or like shaken down? Like their car broken into or like mugged or some shit? Okay. Is there something that Dream should be worried about? Car accident even? Okay. That was kind of like a side note, but I'm getting, yeah, there is. You will have enemies, Dream. A formidable opponent, if you will. We all do. You should be worried about this. I don't know if this is just negative thoughts. Like maybe you are your own worst enemy and like your defenses are down. I'm getting like you need to be concerned about the things that you tell yourself. Whatever you're feeding to yourself, whatever stories you're feeding to yourself or any negative self-talk is leaving you very vulnerable. It's leaving your defenses down, especially strategically and mentally. I feel like you're very sharp and you're very like you know. Yet I feel like people are like taking advantage of, like, you're vulnerable to being taken advantage of or being convinced or asked to do something that's unreasonable. Yet you feel like you'd rather not like fight against it, or like not even that you'd rather not, but like you tell yourself that you can't. You might, like, your own morality might be getting in your way too. I don't know if you've been told that you're not a good person by somebody, or like you made one mistake. Like you've always been the best, right? You've been the best, always there, always, you know, keeping everything together, and you made one mistake and now you're the worst person ever. And you need to be careful. These people are not your friends, and I know that might be heartbreaking, but don't confuse your morality with your life purpose and your own personal code of conduct. You are not a bad person at all. Whoever this is bitter and angry, or they're on their way to be bitter and angry. And they want to take you down with them. You know, misery likes company. And there's a whole movie about it, Misery, which is a crazy fucking movie. It's like a Stephen King movie. It's crazy, you know, but these energies are out there, okay? So be aware. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad that makes sense. Allie, are you here? Allie, what's your question, boo? Boo thing? Infinity, you can post your questions. I am ready if you are. Oh yeah, Infinity donated. So Infinity goes first. Can you tell me more about what's blocking me from the school? I thought it was something in my life path. Okay. They cut my hours at work, and I'm like so broke out. What's up with my finances? Is this the beginning of the ending of my job? Oh my god. Okay, Allie. To be fair, they cut everyone's, and they even put some people on administrative leave. But damn, okay, damn, good thing okay, at least you didn't get that. But damn, for real though. Okay. Can you tell me more about what's blocking me from this school? I thought it was something in my life path. Good question. Good question. Let's see. What is blocking infinity from the school? Okay. Huh. Not the card I was expecting. The Knight of Cups reversed. This is about like... It's not happening. Oh, your spirit guides are being hard on you. They expect a lot out of you, Infinity. Okay. So, this is saying that okay, they're straight up saying that it's not gonna happen because clarify. It's saying that you're over romanticizing it. Okay, two things. I will. I was just trying to get both messages. There's two messages I was trying to make into one, but there's two. Okay, so it's not going to happen because right now you're over romanticizing things, and it's a dream that does not have any substance to it. And that it's a threat to be another thing that's an idea that never comes into fruition or manifestation. It's almost the feeling of just the dream of it, just the feeling of it, or just the dream of it is enough. And then one day, years go by, and you realize that all it ever was a dream. So they want you to add more substance to it, to substantiate it. You will have to do the work and substantiate it. Okay? There's only so much soul searching that you can do before you have to take action and make shit happen. So make a choice. You can make it happen. Yeah, you can get, they're saying you can get what you want. Okay. So, are you gonna get it? You have to, you got the sign, you got the feeling, you have the dream, and now it's up to you to impose your will against all odds and make it happen. Okay, and so now I'm also getting someone in your energy who is self-obsessed and misleading, and there's someone in your energy that you need to be skeptical about. Oh, generous as in to how it manifests. Did I not say that? Generous as in, so say like, oh, I want to go to this, I want a husband or whatever, but he needs to be 6'5", blue eyes, finance, 6'5", whatever. Okay. You need to be more generous with your spirit guides. You know, you might not, there might be something attached to what you want that is too specific to a particular type of person or thing. And they want you to expand the possibilities of how you can get to what you want. Okay? There's something about this that doesn't have substance. There's something about this that is attached to someone who is self-obsessed and misleading. Someone who led you on. Someone who was like hyper focused on themselves, and like they were soul searching way too much. Like they can never figure it out themselves and figure out what they want. It's always up in the air with them, and they're wishy-washy. So they're saying to be skeptical. There's something about this situation, like that your spirit guides want you to ask yourself the hard questions and be honest with yourself. I'm also getting this, like, it's a romantic scheme. Because I'm also reading on here, and it says romantic scheme. So I don't know if this is attached to something. Again, it's unsubstantiated. If your reasons to go to the school has anything to do with anyone else but yourself, then you need to be skeptical about it. Because there's something here that you might be confusing unresolved emotions or a lack of closure about something with a calling. I don't know if this is the call. Sorry, I was kind of like in the zone. Okay, I feel like I've been trying, but I felt blocked. The thing about being generous, yeah, okay, I got to that. All right, my old connection is also associated with the school. Okay, but the old connection isn't why I want to go there. I cared about the school first. Interesting. Yeah, kind of shooting in the dark because I don't know what the path is. Yeah, it doesn't. That's interesting. So, what's the antidote? Spirit, what's the antidote? Huh. 9 of Cups and the Page of Cups. A wish card. You can make your dreams come true. Wherever you focus your energy, success will follow, and you'll share it too. You need to make a wish without being wishy-washy. You need to make a wish. That's the antidote. You need to socialize more too and start a new project. It's going to help your energy. It's going to help you emotionally lock into your path. Someone who's kind and fun-loving is coming in, and it's just what you need right now. It's not a distraction. It's going to distract you from your distractions, if anything. Okay. All you do is focus your energy, is what this is saying. You have a lot of power in you. Do you have a second question? I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. Yeah, that wish card. It's like you have to really think about what. Be careful what you wish for. You have to think about what will truly satisfy your soul. Oh, that's what you wanted to know? Okay. What's the truth? Was this really on Infinity's life path or not? I'm getting that it was on one of your life paths. It's one of your paths. Magical shapeshifter. Let's read what it says. Yeah, I'm getting it's one of your paths. Okay. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the magical map shapeshifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll realize them for the important change agents that they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you are here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Yeah, I do. I'll save this live tape. I am getting, Infinity, that this is absolutely one of your paths. There's an attachment, though, for what someone's reason for being in your life was. Oh, Infinity. You mean that? I'm gonna cry. That's like a goal of mine. Okay. Okay. Do you have another question, Infinity? I'll ask another one if you have it. Okay. You know where to find me. Okay. Hi, P. Okay. Anyone else from the free list here? Are you still here, Allie? Are you still here, Allie? I really want that watch person to be here. Where did watch go? I really wanted to read for them. That's too bad. Allie, are you here? Perfect. Okay. Hero. Okay. So yeah, I'm with you, Allie. What do you want to know? What's up with finances? It's the beginning of the end. Let's find out. What's up? Stella! Hi, beautiful angel. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm doing Allie's reading right now. I can, if you want to donate, I can read you after Allie. Okay, babe. Oh, are you serious? Oh, she's a Leo. Firecracker, spicy. Love it. All right. I'm worried because it's my daughter's birthday next month. Okay, so what's finances looking like? You know, we have shit to do. Queen of Wands. Girl, you can make magic out of literally nothing. Just as a side note, with the Queen of Wands. You can turn the coldest heart warm. You can make beautiful things out of nothing. You can make magic out of thin air. It's coming out for you, Allie. Finances. Okay, why am I getting the Four of Wands? That's not a finance card. That's nothing to do with finances. That's like moving. You're not planning on moving again, are you? It's also like freedom from pressure and stuff like that. Change of scene. Okay, that's random. Okay. Into the Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. So you feel betrayed by work. Okay. Alright, alright. So I have the King of Pentacles reversed. Oh my god. I see. Okay. I definitely see you making it work. First and foremost. I'm actually going to pull for my Nightmare Before Christmas deck for this question. I feel like it has a message for you specific. I have the King of Pentacles reversed, though. That's not a good sign. I'm going to just be honest. I feel like your boss made bad financial decisions. There was some mismanagement. I feel like someone was being greedy or some shit. Okay, Stella, I see you. Finances for Allie. That's not really helpful, though, Spirit. What's going on with finances for Allie? Like, you're going to have to take control of your financial situation. Definitely don't donate. Take control of your financial situation and your path. You're going to have to take leadership over it. There was some bad mismanagement. I feel like there's dishonesty or secrets also, and like someone only thinking about themselves. What the fuck? This is like someone at the top. This is like the CEO. Okay, hold on. What's the message for Allie? It's about finances, please. Make it finances, please. Okay, family's good. Okay, family's good. You really need to bury some things just to help you mentally. Mental health. Some things can be improved there. Okay, just know that family is good. No matter what happens. 10 of Cups. Okay. There's someone here that is fucking over a lot of people. That made a big mistake. But I am getting the 10 of, here's finances. I am getting the 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's going to be a difficult time financially. Motherfucker. Damn. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get screwed over, Allie. Oh, hi, Silent Soul. Can you tell me about me too, please? Sure. I'd love to. Okay, so Allie, I'm not really getting the best. I'm not getting any, like, you're not gonna hit the lottery or anything like that. I will hope that you do. But I am getting, like, it's time to look over the budget, reevaluate priorities. It's that kind of time right now. It's definitely time to pinch pennies and make sure you're not spending or being frivolous or spending money on anything that's not a necessity. I'm saying the cash flow is not going to be able to support it this time around. It might be a time to get creative is what I'm getting. You're very creative. That goes back to that Queen of Wands. You will make it happen. You will get very, very creative, and you and your daughter will have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. But you might have to get creative. I do see financially it is a hard time. I actually see with the King of Pentacles, I saw before, King of Pentacles is reversed. There might be gentlemen that you can mooch off of. I'm not hearing it mooch. But they're not being judgmental. They're just laughing. Just like, they're laughing like, who cares what other people think? You know? Like, it is what it is. Like, get ahead of what people, get ahead of the game. But I do see that might be a realistic option to help with these burdens. Until you get your stability back. But right now I do see I'll be turning them all into tricks for a minute, because damn. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Allie. What the fuck? Will things with work turn around? How long until she gets her hours back? Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting what? About the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Will Allie have to find a new job? Yeah, you might. You might, Allie. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Can you tell me about me too? I was gonna tell you yesterday, I used to use tarot, but a lot of paranormal stuff would happen, so I stopped. So I just stopped. Huh, I'm curious what happened. What happened? I don't want to go back to the drive-thru. Oh, I don't want you. I look back at bikini drive-thru Allison with so much shame, but she was banking. Dude, I don't know how long ago that was, but like I love you. But like Allie, I mean like all the hottest girls work drive-thru. Like it's just the thing. So don't feel too bad about it. Like every time I go to the drive-thru, it's always like the most banging bitches at the window. I'm like, hey, I don't know, just saying. And to be honest, hold on. And to be honest, I work drive-through like I don't know. It's been a while now, so things have changed. Like I don't think like the whole drive-through girls being hot was a thing yet when I worked at White Castle. But like I like honestly like yeah like I felt shame too. Like it was embarrassing at the time to say that. But like I had fun and I was banking too. You know. So I don't know. I don't judge. Wait, what? That's a thing? Yeah, you did, Devon. What should I write to know about me? What should I write to know about me? What do you mean, Silent Soul? What should I write? Like a writing prompt? Where did Cassie go? I'm curious about what happened. Paranormal stuff. It's interesting. Oh, living the good life. 10 minutes till midnight. My kids' toys were. Oh, you mean like. My kids' toys would turn on at night. There would be walking noises in the house. My dogs were always scared. My kids started seeing dark figures. I would hear voices at night. Okay. Why did this why did this happen? What was this for Cassie? Um Stella, what's coming towards me? Okay. I mean, did I have to write my name or something to know about me? You can tell me your zodiac sign. Every time I would get into every time I would get into cabinets, every time I would get into it, cabinets would open and close, sleep paralysis, so I just stopped. Damn. Wow, that stuff never happened to me. Huh. That's her thing. Scorpion. Cool. Hi. Sorry. Hi, Gemini. Sorry, the free list is closed. Right now I'm on Stella. What's coming towards Stella? What's coming towards Stella? What is coming towards Stella? Night, Cassie. Okay, so I'm seeing like a powerful individual is coming towards you. Um. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on? Are you in like in the middle of like a law situation? Yeah. I don't know, but there's someone who's gonna, like, there's like a secret that's gonna be revealed to you soon. You're gonna find out something. Um, now I have the Emperor and the Justice card. So when these cards are together, this is like, okay, well, I definitely see a new beginning coming for you. Okay, if this isn't law, thank you for confirming that. If this isn't law, then this is like this is like I'm getting like a period of like rest. Almost. Like preparing for something. Like you're gonna be preparing for something. Preparing for like physical activity? What the hell is this? I'm getting like a time of like, you might be swimming soon. You might be swimming in the near future. Or you might be like resting. I'm getting like a period of rest. Can you give me something else? What's coming towards Stella? Knight of Presents. I see you like putting the brakes on something. I see you like cutting out something, and there's like a secret being revealed once you do that. And I feel like it's going to inspire you to like cut back on stuff that is causing unnecessary havoc in your life. And I feel like this is to do with like difficult personalities specifically, like dealing with like difficult personalities, especially in difficult personalities, especially in love. I feel like you might be realizing that you're too focused on the negatives and like these chaotic personalities that like ruin love for you, or like force you to like have to get into your masculine energy. But like you don't want to be like forced to be the bigger person anymore. And I feel like you're going to be like realizing that you don't need that in your life. And that that's not, that energy is, it's all ego, and it's not really in, it doesn't really have as much control as it wants you to think it does. And I'm seeing you being like, okay, I'm gonna like do X, Y, and Z. I see you making a plan. And like cutting through any bullshit or illusions. And then like making a plan, and then like getting physical. Like going outside, or like going to the gym, or like running, or doing some type of physical activity. And like really getting on your like goals. And like rising above and becoming bigger than this like immature, clowning, non-committal, fuckboy player, like blah energy. And I see you like reorganizing and like bringing more moderation into your life, and accepting that it's going to take patience and time. What else? Yeah. I feel like you're going to become like a hardworking person. And you're going to focus on being like as productive as you can possibly be with the time that you have. And I see you like finding success in this by, if you stick to it. And I see you like organizing your life to like make a solid, into like a solid routine. Yeah, you're being advised to work diligently, keep working, and focus on the details. I feel like you have the big picture. Like you have the big picture. Like you know what you want it to look like. And you can focus on the details now. Stella, that's what I'm getting. Let me see if this deck has anything that it wants to say about what's coming towards you. Yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of clarity coming towards you, a lot of clear energy, a lot of energy, period. Like a lot of get up and go, a lot of like tenacity and fierceness coming towards you. A lot of confidence too, and a lot of discernment. Like your bullshit radar is going to be on point. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, I see you just zoned in and focused. Like I see you have like your mean face on, like your game face is on. There's something that like you want, and you know you want it, and you know you can get it, and it's something that you can work on now. And it will create better opportunities for you in the future. It'll just like make everything better. Um yeah. Hell yeah, that was motivational. Now what does this say? It's the final message for you with this question. Assertion, a well rested. So you're gonna be like resting, like focusing on sleep. So a well rested bear focuses his piercing gaze on an unnamed intruder. This is about assertion and defending your turf. Turf can be a metaphor for your business, your personal beliefs, or even your right as an adult to simply exercise your own free will. You know, this is what I want. No to that. The bear symbolizes the inner strength and confidence required to assert yourself with authority. The meaning of the Seven of Spirals is to stand firm while holding emotions in check. Be tenacious, hey, I said that word, and unyielding like the bear, and you will prevail and get your summer bod. Yeah. I'm seeing like some like gifts of yours coming online. Okay, so that was Stella. That was a paid reading, y'all. So that was Stella. Devon, are you here, babe? Devon, are you here? Devon, are you here? Okay. Stella's future husband. What can we know about Stella's future husband? Who they will be. Okay, I'm getting... Okay, the energy is very similar, Stella. I'm getting the King of Pentacles again. Okay, this is someone who's hardworking, very practical, very business-minded. Okay, they're secure. They like having plans. This is someone who's a provider and someone who enjoys like the good life and like has kind of boss energy again. This person also likes to travel. But he doesn't... There's someone in his life that he doesn't like. I don't know what that's about. It's not you. I'm getting that he doesn't like... like strict women or something. Like he doesn't like women who are like in their head a lot. And like always trying to fight. This person likes a lot more harmony and passion. I'm getting this person likes your intelligence, though. It's not that he doesn't like your intelligence. I think he likes your intelligence. But right now, there's someone that he's working with who... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so he's like this provider type. He likes the good life. He likes, you know, enjoying the fruits of his labor. He works hard. He likes to play hard. And he doesn't like when people tell him that he can't do that. That's what it is. He doesn't like people telling him how he should spend his money or telling him how he should live his life. That's what that's trying to say. Sorry. What else about him? I see this person is like a kind of like he likes Christmas, which is random. Um, yeah, this person has like deep pockets or something. Like, he has a lot of skills. And this person works a lot. I'm just getting this person works a lot. Like, he works a lot. And he kind of like never changes. Like, he's always the same. He's very consistent. Like, it's interesting. Like, he might be stubborn, but this is someone who... the payoff for that is that this is someone who's like a rock. Like, they're like an anchor. Like, they never change who they are. Like, they don't change their stripes. Like, you always know what you're gonna get from this person. Yeah, literally. The cards confirm that. What's wrong with him? A companion? Okay, this person's gonna know you well. They're going to, yeah, they're gonna know you very well. They're gonna know you better than you know yourself. They're very observant and they're loyal. And let's read what the companion says. Okay, he can be a little bit overbearing and impatient. Okay. He knows what he wants and he will get what he wants, and that's why he does not like when people tell him what to do. If people tell him what to do or try to like get in the way of where he's going, he will dig his heels in. He will withhold. He will cut people off financially if they do that. So he can be a little overbearing, like he's not really taking advice or anything, like and he's impatient. But he will like laugh in someone's face if they tell him that he can't do something. And he'll be like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, even if I fail, it's like, it's fine. Like, I already made a plan. Like, I know what I'm doing. Like, move out of the way. Like, silly goose. Like, he's funny like that. Like, people don't see his goals as realistic. But, like, he always finds a way. And it's kind of this quality that he has. And that's why he's the King of King of Pentacles. Alright, let's see if there's an oracle card for him. What's his oracle card? Yeah, this person seems like he always wants to be on top. Like, I'm getting like this person, like, if you're okay with it, like, this person thinks like he's the greatest thing, and like he might see you, or like women in general, not necessarily as like, he might not see them eye to eye. He might see him as like needing to be on top in some way, or like that like a girl needs to be rescued. Like this damsel in distress energy with female. Yeah. I'm kind of getting that, Stella. He might have some like outdated or like old school ideas of like a woman's role and a man's role. And he might not take like women's opinions seriously. I don't know what that's about. That's what I'm getting right now. All right, thank you so much for your donation. Okay. Devon, Jay, are you still here? Jay, Jenna, Vive, P, Denise. I did Allison. Pretty, Mars, Witch. If you're on the free list, oh, thank you so much for stopping in. It was my pleasure reading for you. Oh. Okay. Is anyone on the free list here? Oh my god. Yes, older man. Oh, hi, Katie. Hi. Hi, Wales. Oh, you can see me. How weird. Um, hello, everybody. And the free list is closed. I'm sorry. If anyone would like a reading, please consider donating for a question. Otherwise, subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll be on tomorrow and doing more free readings tomorrow. Okay, is that the end of the list? I think that's everything for tonight. I don't know if anyone else is in here on the free list. Silent Soul. What can you tell me about Silent Soul? What can you tell me about this soul? Oh, here's Jay. Yeah, sure. That's all I have energy for tonight, and it's getting late. Okay, so Jay, we have Strength reversed. So, is there something that you're avoiding, Jay? Is there someone or something that you don't want to face, or like you're just like turning away from or avoiding a challenge by any way? Because I feel like there's something that you are shying away from because it's a challenge, and maybe it's possible to ask yourself if maybe you're hiding from a challenge that you could learn from or even improve your position by taking this challenge on. I feel like you know deep down to face this and to not be a pussy cat, because it might be time to step up. Because whatever this lion is that you face, this scary, whatever this opponent, you can turn this lion into a pussycat. But don't let this lion turn you into a pussycat. So it's time to step up and turn that lion into a pussycat. Yeah. They're really not that scary. Yeah, it's not as scary as it seems. This person, I'll tell you a secret about this person, okay? They might be creative and chatty, they have a lot to say, but do look behind their words for the facts. They might be very charismatic and persuasive. They might do a really good job at pulling you into their orbit and making people, being persuasive, and they might have that way about them. And they're very creative about it. They might wear it as well. But do look behind their words for the facts. A lot of what they say can be easily disproven, and there's no facts behind it. So you might have to borrow a page from their book. Okay, still have fun, right? Because you don't want to be, you can still have fun with it, right? Because their energy's not, there's good things about that. But don't just go with the flow. Don't just fall into what they want you to think. So do look for the facts behind whatever it is that they're saying. Okay? You are a match for this opponent. You will do just fine. Girl, I sent you the videos of me working through the drive-thru, and I feel so judged. I'm just watching my own videos. Oh my god, cringe. I know that feeling. You can see what they are down here. Where are you from? You're going to see me so different. No, I'm not. Are you from Texas? Are you from Texas, I think? Are you Texas? Are you Texas? Alright, anyone else from the free list here? Free listers. Anyone? Oh, I just read for you, Jay. I just read for you. Jay, I just read for you. That last reading, all those words were for your reading. Oh, really? That's interesting, Allie. Yeah. There's someone here who wants to, it's an opponent. It's someone who's a challenge. Yeah. This is someone who's a little firecracker, they're kind of, they tell tall tales, and they're competitive towards you, Jay. Yeah, don't back down. There's something that you need to face. Don't back down. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I think it's family member or someone at work. It's either work or family. I be going live late as fuck though. What are you talking about? Are you streaming, Allie? You mentioned something about a live last time. I kind of glossed over it. I meant to ask you. You're welcome, Jay. Yeah, you do. This person likes to keep people, alive and awake, but a lot of what they get away with, like, bullshit a lot of the times because people they don't catch them. They get away with it. So you might need to stand up to this person and take a page from their book. I stream in TikTok. I can't stream on YouTube. Oh, really? Send me the link on Facebook. I think that's it for the free list. I'm gonna hop off here, y'all. So, last calls for any donations or anyone from the free list. Last call. I'm gonna clean up my cards and just give it a second. I'm sorry, Katie. I really can't. Please consider donating. If not, I will be on tomorrow. Oh, shit, Allie. Maybe I can. My laptop doesn't really work good. If I'm able to log into Facebook, then I can. I'm sorry. Okay, I just got into Facebook. Goodbye, baby, goodbye. Goodbye, baby, goodbye. You know, it's been a hell of a ride. Okay, let's see. What's it like living on the border like that? Is it like crazy? Is it sketchy? Oh, fuck ice. Yeah, right now it's bad, but this time around, not Mexico. Now Mexico's doing Trump, who's going hard with the ice raids. It's fucked up. What the fuck? It's like not letting me see them. Sorry, girl, my laptop's old as fuck. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see them. It's saying that they're secured with like they're encrypted, and I can't see any of our messages. Wait, what the fuck? I'm so confused. I'm not able to see anything. Oh my god. Yeah, I like can't see any of our old chats. I know. It's just like literally like nothing's there. It's weird. You got abducted from the drive-thru by the cartel? I was gonna ask you if like the cartel like comes by. That's crazy. I'm glad you're okay. Look at you, skinny. God damn, you are beautiful. Dude, I miss being a teenager. god. That's so scary. That's hilarious. The taco finger thing. That's funny. That's funny shit. How did you get free? Dude, that's so scary. It's all fun and games until the cartel kidnaps you. Damn. The second video, the first pic, the first video from the second video in the compilation, you look mad pretty. Dog, like, mad pretty. Those were not cringy. I thought it was gonna be like something. You made it sound like, you made it sound like you were like, I don't know. That was not cringy at all. Oh, really? What restaurant is this? Did you work at a strip club? What's a drive-through? What's a drive-through mean? Oh, I see the pole. Oh, wait, I don't know what a drive-through is. I don't know. You're on some shit that I don't know about. I thought you meant like McDonald's. I was like, yeah, McDonald's. Like, you can work at McDonald's. I never heard nothing like that before. So it's like Sonic? Are you on rollerblades? You drive your car literally through it. So it's like a garage type looking building. Talk to them and whatever. So it's like a girl drive through. Oh my god, no. I think I'd be more shameful if I ever worked at McDonald's. That's what I was saying. I'm like, hey, like last time I went to Mickey D's, like the girls at the drive through were like hella pretty. And I think that's like a thing. Like girls that work at drive-throughs are pretty as shit. Like they're super pretty. So it makes me feel it's funny. Yeah, we were. You said drive-through. I thought you worked Mickey D's. I was like, that's not that bad. But you meant like drive-through, like a hoe drive-through. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. The Chick-fil-A girls are gorge. I don't ever go to Chick-fil-A, but I believe you. I'm sure they are. I trust your eyes. Shit. I have to get going, though, because it's time for me to eat some grub. I need to grub down before it's too late. So, I adore you, Allie. I will talk to you more sooner than later. Alright, bye, y'all.